Well, okay, everybody, welcome to the video. We're going to be checking out the new Evil Dead Rise trailer. And before I get started here, before we watch the trailer and after we watch the trailer, we're going to be talking about it for a little bit. But before that, I wanted to say tomorrow is a new, speaking of horror, because this is a horror movie, right? Tomorrow, they're releasing a new trailer for Scream 6. So stay tuned for that. We'll be covering that tomorrow. But today, we're checking out Evil Dead Rise. So let's watch it.
What's up, sis?
I had the most beautiful dream.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It was the perfect day. And all I could think about was how much I wanted
It's a lot of eggs.
to cut you all open and then climb inside your bodies. So that we could stay one happy family.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother,
What is this, Danny?
I found it.
what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me.
Open up now.
You don't look so good, Mom.
Nothing a big old kiss from you won't fix.
God, not the cheese grater. Jesus.
I'm getting us out of here. I promise.
You'd be a good mom someday, honey bear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know how to lie to kids. Mom?
Mommy's with the maggots now.
What will be.
Oh, okay, so there we go. A bloody, crazy, spooky trailer right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Evil Dead Rise trailer. And you might be saying a lack of Bruce Campbell. You might be asking or wondering. No, he won't be in it. But there's a nice little throwback here. I just wanted to stop it. That's the reason why I stopped it, is because right here is a nice throwback to the classic Evil Dead movies, because of the way Sam Raimi did his camera angles and whatnot in those movies. It's a little bit, it's brought back here. As you can see, it's viewing and going into the LA apartment, which where it will take place, the movie. And you might be thinking also about the director, Sam Raimi, but Sam Raimi won't be directing. He'll be executive producer in the movie. The director is called Lee Cronin, so if you guys know, he's done some other movies that's been pretty damn good. But don't fret, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Bruce Campbell won't be in the movie. Yes, I said that, but it will also be an executive producer on the movie, so that's awesome. They got his take, everybody's ideas and takes on it, and I think it's gonna be pretty faithful sequel to the classic movies, because there was a 2013 movie, I guess you can call it a reboot almost, and at the very, very end of the credits, it did feature Ash, okay, Bruce Campbell, but that is not connected to this one, or this one's not connected to that movie, because that's scrapped completely. This one will most likely follow, or is going to follow, the classic ones, a sequel to the classic ones, kind of like what they did with Halloween a little bit. I am interested where the story will go and how the story will end for these characters, and just the Necronomicon coming back, being I guess woken or just read, and just bringing in the dead, as you saw with the sister right, involved. And I don't think it's only just the sister. I think it's other stuff too, other people. But we'll see what happens when the movie comes out. There it is, the infamous book right there, ladies and gentlemen. And oh, that cheese grater scene. Oh, okay, so the infamous book is back. And yeah, I mean, like I said before, it's gonna raise the dead, have all these crazy moments, a lot of crazy moments. There's even one moment, as you guys saw right after this little bit. I think she's eating glass. Like, come on, she's on the walls. She's climbing on the walls. Oh, and right, okay, I just played it right, but oh, that scene with that, I don't know what that is. Like, it almost looks like a needle that they use for doing tattoos, right in the eye. Oh, right near the eyelid, eye socket. Oh, it's so bad, so nerve wracking. So here we got the final girl, and also before I keep going, I wanted to say that I think they're going to be using, most likely, right, practical effects in this movie, and I think that's awesome. I love practical effects. I've seen a lot of horror movies that don't use practical effects, and some that don't, or that do. Wait, some that do, some that don't. And I think this movie they'll be using a lot of practical effects, so I'm excited for that. Obviously, CGI will be in the works as well, or be used as well. But here we got the final girl, okay, of the movie. I think it's the sister, and the other sister hopefully gets saved. But we'll see what happens with her at the end. Maybe she dies. I don't know. Will this girl also be getting her arm chopped off? I don't think so. I think they did that in the 2013 movie, so I don't think they're gonna rehash that moment. And I mean, come on, the original. You cannot beat Ash, okay? But here, instead of losing the arm or her wrist or her forearm, she is gonna not lose it. I think she's not gonna lose. I think she'll be okay, and she'll be taking down all her foes and the dead with that chainsaw. I think she'll be okay. I mean, she might say a line or two, maybe groovy. I don't know. I mean, I hope not. Okay, but I think it's cool. I think it's great. I think groovy should only be saved for the boy Ash, right? But hey, I think she's gonna be a pretty kick-ass character, final girl, and survivor. And I mean, heck, even one of the kids gets taken over. I mean, they're not letting it down now. They're just going all guns a-blazing, throwing it all down on the table, and getting. It's gonna make for a crazy, crazy movie.
You'd be a good mom someday, honey Beth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know how to lie to kids.
Overall thing here, ladies and gentlemen, we got the nice little throwback. I mean, you can call it a throwback because it looks like it. Okay, it's not exactly it, but it's a nice little throwback, little nitpick here. Is the elevator shot. This is the elevator shot clearly, and it's from up above. Okay, but so it's like backwards. So it's not the basement as you saw. Remember the basement. You got the little opening in the bottom, and then you got the dead just coming out of it. You know, the hand and everything. This time around, it's a very, very bloody arm and hand, or just covered in blood, a lot of blood, and it's multiple arms, multiple hands coming out trying to get you, okay? And I think it's great. I think it's a good addition to that, or a good addition here to the new movie. And again, one big thing this movie is going to have, I don't know why I said game, is going to be blood. This movie is going to have lots and lots of blood. They probably, I don't know how many tons of blood they used, but there's going to be so much blood. A lot of blood. And also, I also showed right now, a couple seconds ago, was the first person view of the character running and everything. Again, a lot of little throwbacks and nitpicks here that they brought back, and I think it's really nice. I just threw in to the movie, and really think about it, there could be a sequel after this. There could be. There might just be a sequel. If not, maybe there is no sequel. Maybe this is just a one and done movie. Let me know what you guys think, and I'm gonna cross my fingers here for a sequel in the future. That is what I forgot. So the little girl right here in this scene is super funny. I think she's going to steal the show, and there's going to be a lot of scares. This movie's going to have a lot of scares, a lot of screaming, a lot of jumping, and like I said, blood before. But I want to say props to Lily Sullivan, the actress who you see right there. That is Lily Sullivan, and the one who is dead or come back is and stalking them, right? The mom, right? The sister. Her name is Alyssa Sutherland, And props to her too. I think she's gonna really steal the show. I think everyone's gonna be doing really good, or I think everyone did a really good job. I mean, just from the trailer, you can tell their acting is really, really good, and I think the scares and whatnot, the other scenes are going to be done really, really well too. Also, you know, the backbone of the movie with the producers and the director and everything, just a combination of everything. I think the movie will do great. Okay. And this will be just my take on it. If you guys agree with me, then you agree with me. If you don't, that's fine too. But I personally immerse myself more when there's no big named actors. Okay, in certain films, not every film, not every type of movie, a certain type of movies, maybe thriller, maybe horror. Because, for example, let's go to this movie. There's like no huge named actor. And yes, maybe some of them have been in shows or in other movies that you guys probably have seen. I personally haven't seen none of these actors in certain roles, in particular roles. I have not. So to me, they're new, and just the Evil Dead franchise is not new to me, but these actors are new. So when I go see this, it's like all fresh faces, and I love seeing that, especially when it's like this type of movie or in other movies, whether if it's like Scream or just a brand new movie that has new up and comers or new actors or actresses that have just started and it's their first role. Because there have been a handful of movies in recent years that have starred up and comers or just new actors or actresses, and they really kicked ass. They really, really kicked ass. Whether if it was a TV show or a movie, they really kicked ass. And I love that. I am a big fan of that. And props to them. Props to the producers or the casting people or the directors for giving those people, those actors or actresses, their roles. And because they saw something in them and they killed. Though, like I said before, that is just my take, okay, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, that is the trailer for Evil Dead Rise. I think it's going to be great. It comes out on April, so stay tuned, because that's only a couple months. That's like 3 months away. So that's really, really soon. It's not like October or December at the end of the year. It's soon. It's in 3 months, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to check it out, and it looks very bloody. It looks spooky. I think it's going to be great. And I think a lot of people are going to be surprised what this movie will bring. And a lot of the classic super duper Evil Dead fans, I think, will love the movie and appreciate what's been given here, what we will be given in the movie when we watch it in the big screen. So it's gonna be fun. Cannot wait for this movie to release. But yeah, that's it. But yes, that's gonna be it. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything. And if you guys have any comments, you guys want to talk about it, let me know in the comments below. Again, comments are always open to be talking about the movie and or whatever is up in the video. But yeah, that's it guys. Take care. Stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next one.